I am, definitely too high to be up here, but that's okay. And we're going to set it off for you. Okay. So listen, times are hard. Who in here hates their job? Raise your hand. Woo! Yeah, fucking A, right you do, dude. Times are tough. It sucks. How to start a union, y'all? Why not? Everyone else is. The fuck? Aliens are real. What are you waiting for? We're gonna make sure they don't take our jobs, right? Aliens from like actual outer space, not you fucking xenophobic piece of shits. Like real aliens that want to put stuff in your butt. Start a union now. Protect your butt. Alright. This is how you start a union. We're legit. I'm going to teach you, okay? This is very important. But before we actually get this going, I need to make sure someone can take minutes. Do I have a union member in here? I do. Thank you. How you doing? Go ahead. Take minutes for me. We're doing this. This is an actual meeting. If you are a spy sent here by a corporation, get the fuck out! This is legal now. It's an actual meeting.
There's so many cameras in this room.
It's so going to be sent to my boss. I'm so fired. This is how you start a union for real, y'all. Talk to your coworkers. That's rule number one.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know! Right? Next button, you ready for this? Yeah, even that one coworker, you know the one.
Fucking name's Carter.
Carter's a piece of shit. Everyone hates Carter. Every job has a Carter on at least each shift, okay? Not just fucking there's one guy in the building, there's one per shift. Okay, somebody snuck in this boat. Alright. Cannabis Workers Unite. This is what happened to me. This is the true story, okay? This is what I actually did. So this is the pro advice. Get with an experienced union organizer. You don't know everything, man. It's fucking hard. I didn't learn anything about unions growing up. I heard one person say, I guess it's pretty good. I'm from a rural town. That's what's even shittier. All these people were in the industry like where they were breaking their backs all fucking day. They all should have been unions. They're dumb. Here we go. Look it up. Ask around. And you don't have to settle on the first fucking one. Here's what happened. I went to this one that was for grocery workers. Huge fucking mistake. So did a bunch of other people in Chicago, and they hate their union now. They're ready to leave it. Want to know why? Because those people went into a meeting with that union, with the corporation, didn't talk to any of these fucking people that actually worked in the business. Just went to the table with the corporation first. Not a good sign. Don't do that. If you hear about somebody talking to the corporation before they even get statements from a fucking coworker of yours, one statement, don't do it. This person came to my house. It was creepy. Right? He legit just showed up at my house. I wasn't even home. I was busting my ass at this shitty job. My wife's like, there's a guy here talking about unions. I was like, I called him one time. Shit. Start a committee. So this is what happens. After you talk to your coworkers, you're gonna do some legwork. Okay? Somebody's gotta take notes. Okay? Somebody's gotta write down names. You need to get a phone list. Does everyone in here have a phone list at their job?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know everybody's phone number?
No.
What the fuck? How is that a thing? There's a Discord. Check it out. It's wonderful. Talk to your coworkers. I turned into a weird, toxic little gremlin. I started this little group with all of my coworkers, and I gave them all a code to get on it, and it became a wonderful place to air out grievances on the fucking daily. Do it. Because somebody should be held accountable for pissing all over the goddamn seat all the time in the one bathroom we all gotta share.
Yes.
Fuck, you didn't grow up with no women in your house. You don't know how to clean up after your piddly ass dick.
Hey, that could have been a woman.
Thank you, Mike.
She's wild with a tuba cup. What the fuck we talking about? I mean, if you don't want to sit in the bathroom chair, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Any workplace, fuck them, right? So start a committee. This is what you got to do. You actually got to set up people that are going to do something, do legwork, actually get this information, put it together. Also important to pick who's going to actually go to the corporation with your grievances. Somebody's got to talk to these fucking people. And I'm the one, and I fucking hate it. I hate it. By the way, there was a little strike in Naperville and Joliet. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Some Rise dispensaries. Did you guys hear about this at all? Mm-hmm. So that was over this fucking button right here. This button started a strike that lasted 17 days, and then these people went and got their first contract. It was wonderful. They're going to be paid $22 an hour now for the first fucking time in the cannabis industry. It's wonderful.
Hell yeah.
But it was because of this button.
I know why.
Yeah.
It's why is it Teamsters Local 777? Like, come on, 420, 710. There's two goddamn. There's two numbers right fucking there.
We should have just put it there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just didn't. 777, look it up. That's a real thing. That's my union. That's my local. Okay. Here's the thing you need to do though when you're starting this union. You need to get with everybody. This is why you gotta talk to everybody. You gotta ready for this little slide right here. No, you're right. That's a lot of shit to read, isn't it? Did you guys know that when you're actually trying to start a union, that your boss cannot attend any union meetings? We just talked about that, remember? Right? Cannot park across the street from, cannot monitor, cannot take pictures. I got lots of cameras in here. I'm going to get a copy to them. Right? There's all this other stuff, too, about intimidation that they're not allowed to do. And if you don't know that, they can use all kinds of crazy shit, because that's what happens when you start. As soon as they hear the word union, game on, dude. Game on. You got one shithead boss you know is going to love his day. It sucks. They're terrible. So get ready for this. You ready for the next part? Prepare for retaliation. Because the minute you drop the word union in a building, shit gets real quick. So this is the first boss I had that lost her fucking mind. Okay? And this is over one pamphlet. Okay, you guys, the pamphlet, it's like this big. Okay? And all it said was over 1 million members. Join the Teamsters now. With all this information about healthcare, all this other stuff about like, oh, if you want to rent a car, there's a discount for that. All this shit that's for the Teamsters, right? We put that on our break room table. This bitch saw it at the end of her shift, waited for everybody to leave, lost her goddamn mind, took it off of there. Now you're going to see her come in from camera right over here. She gonna head up. I should not be showing this. This is illegal as fuck, but I got sent this by like 3 or 4 other fucking people. It don't matter. That's not on me. This is taken from our actual dispensary cameras, okay? She's gonna come in from camera right over here. She's got the pamphlet in her hand, and you will see her doing some shit to this pamphlet real quick. It happens so fucking fast, but watch her. Okay, ready? Here she comes. She comes. Oh. Here she comes. Really slow. She's kind of slow. Oh, first time. Starts ripping it up again. Oh, she rips it up. Takes it to the manager's back office here. Takes a picture and sends it in a group chat to all the other managers.
Rips it first, then takes a picture. Great.
I honestly thought she was going to fight somebody.
Yeah.
And I'm a little
No. That's the thing is all the people that behave like this are passive-aggressive bitch-ass hoes. So they don't do anything like actually stand up for themselves.
So you like a ninja would just pop up? Or?
No, I thought it was like a job, so someone to get you.
We're gonna get to it. There's some more interesting things that might come up on the camera. So the other one, now this one is very fun because this one is gonna give you guys just a level of shit I gotta deal with on a daily basis. Okay, this is gonna be a quick little video about my boss, and I want you guys all to say hello to my supervisor. He's a great dude. He is super sneaky. You're gonna watch him be so sneaky. Get ready. He's gonna twinkle them toes and be so sneaky. Ready, guys? This is my coworker Caitlin. She's a saint. She does wonderful cosplay. Check her out. She's fucking awesome. Her lady Thor is whoop. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. Now, this dude comes out of his office. Here's what you can't see right now. I'm in the break room talking to my coworker Tommy about some union shit. We're on lunch. Now, look at him. Comes over. What do you think he's doing there? What is that? Is he peekaboo at me with his earlobes? He is. He's spying. Now watch. Watch this. This is the kind of piece of shit he is now. After he's done listening, he's giving it a good ear. He's like, oh, yep, they're definitely fucking talking about me being a piece of shit. Yep. What are you doing? Actual work? Yeah, no, I was just in my office beating my meat. Yeah, I should probably go over there. Yeah, I'm going to go finish off. Okay, here we go. Now, this is what, it gets even better than this, okay? Because does anyone see that as kind of like shitty?
That's shady.
Right?
Who Who filmed something like? What is this angle?
So this is from security cameras. This is specifically from security cameras. And this is because I caught his ass doing this. I caught him coming around a corner on me with his ear like this. You know what I mean? As I walk across it. Now, here it gets better. So this is the same exact moment. This is like 2 seconds after this. This is me. Look at my ass is wide as fucking that shit. So this is me getting the time, all that shit. Oh, he comes into the break room. Why you gotta wash your hands, Nick? Like I just picture him like putting each individual fucking finger of his like hand up his ass to come wash them later. Because I don't know what he's doing in his he don't do much, you know what I mean? You know how some bosses be, you don't see him a lot. Except for when you're talking shit about union stuff. Now he was there. Here's the beauty of it. So I had to take 2 videos of this because his ass washed his hands, and I will show you the timestamps if you want, for 3.5 fucking minutes. While we talked about nothing, not even about him, right? But he wanted to hang out. And then he goes out. Here we go. This is them leaving the fucking hate you guys in my life. Yes. And then he leaves. Because Ashley's scared him away. That's my other coworker. She's going to come. Now, as a palate cleanser for the piece of shit we just saw, because we all need a little bit after that. Is that weird? Am I weird for thinking that's weird? Is anyone offended that I filmed his ass?
Who washes their hands for 3.5 minutes?
Right? A surgeon? Maybe? He ain't that fucking smart,
I don't
dude.
know, maybe a clean guy. I'm so nervous right now.
Do you feel like you're being filmed right now? I'm so sorry. That was very invasive. But
It's a weird spy movie. It's like a Righteous Gemstones or a spy movie. And somebody who got to cast yourself as the main character.
It's gonna be dope. Check it out. So anyway, this is my neighbor's dog. She brings me so much peace, so I wanted to share this with you guys as a palate cleanser after that piece of shit human being. Her name is Georgia. I literally sing the song Georgia to her. I also make piggy sounds with her. Look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her! Ah, so much joy! She makes me so happy. Alright, back to business. After you talk to your coworker, set up a committee, make sure that you're handling retaliation in a reasonable way, not filming your boss. Don't do that. It's kind of risky. Sign a union card. Get that done. Want to figure out how many people are actually with you? Just throw like a potluck or something at somebody's house. That's the best way, honestly. You could try and do like the normal rave thing, like where you hang out with people for fucking ever, but that don't work. Some people, if you want to go to their house too, you'll walk into that house and immediately know you don't want to be there. So just set it up at like a public library, maybe like a hotel with a banquet room. You know what I mean? Like don't bring them. You don't want to bring them. Sign the union card. Some people's coworkers are sketchy as fuck. We can agree. All right, so this is me. This is my other brother Tommy and my other brother Glenn, no longer with us. He's no longer a part of our store. He's not dead.
I'm too high for that. Way too high for that.
This motherfucker is living his best life right now in Sturgis. That's where he gets to be right now. Because he does not have to work for the shitty job I work for. All right, so when you first negotiate your contract, little pro tips. Don't give me, no, not my drink. Oh, honestly, Nathan, I'm so sorry. It's a wonderful drink. I'll drink it all up.
I bet you wish you didn't call Carter a shitty employee.
I didn't call him a shitty employee. I never did. You can't prove that.
There's camera.
we got our own rat in the building.
Oh, it's me. So plan ways to maintain momentum. That's really hard to say. Hi. Place footholds and warning signs so that the union body knows what it. All this means is like if somebody brings you into an office or wants to have a private meeting with you, which is really sketchy if your job starts doing that, by the way, bring somebody in there with you, have a witness. That's like pro tip number 1. Do that in every job, every fucking job. That's just number 1. Also, don't go to HR first. I don't know if you guys know this. HR, not for you. They're not working for you. They get paid way more money than to work for you, baby. They work for the corporation. Don't report everything to them. The road to that first contract is an arduous one. This is true. So, I don't know if you guys know this. From the minute you actually get your union set up, let's say the vote goes great. You only had one asshole who said no, and then everybody else was like, yeah, we're doing this. Fucking shut up. That guy, what you want to do, that takes like average usually, just to be honest with you. Oh, what is it? I went backwards. 465 days. That's 465 days your job gets to fuck with you. A lot. It's bad. It takes a long time. So vote. Vote for a union. Form a bargaining committee. Choose people. Yeah, that's all great. All right. You guys, breaking news report. I got a breaking news report for you coming in right now. This just happened. I had to change my whole setup because
In South Beloit, police are searching for a trio of
Is this
burglary
you?
suspects.
Oh,
This
sorry.
happened this morning. Security cameras caught the three in action inside the Sunnyside dispensary. Investigators say a white GMC pickup was used to back through the front doors.
It's all making
According to
sense.
Sunnyside, no cannabis was taken.
Aww.
no cannabis was taken. Don't know if you guys heard that.
If you have any information, call South Beloit Police.
Yeah, because they're not criminals.
They got us, y'all. Look at the door. They actually. So this is directly because my corporation didn't want to keep paying security guards to hang out longer than they should be actually be there. That's us hanging out, and they only paid us for an hour. That's right. They only paid us for 1 hour and sent our asses home. And then the next day, gave us a fucking brick ashtray.
What?
And here's the best part. That brick ashtray had been sitting in like a room for like a month and a half. The day they decided to give it to us was the day after we got broke into. Here's a cool fucking gift. We only paid, because I looked it up, probably $10 for. So that means I lost out on a whole fucking day's pay.
Did you use the brick from the break-in? This company's bad with money.
Yeah.
Did
It's
they-
also like,
I'm trying to
I thought it was like a setup. Maybe they're just trying to get us to, admit to something, you guys. They wanted to have us just say we would smash the building, and I think that's what it was. All right, so sometimes this is my view on the way to work, so that's kind of cool. I really want to bring that out in front of my building every fucking day. Thank you, union up, y'all, everyone. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Any questions for Joe?
So yeah, Joe, you said you're head of the union, or?
No, I know. Here's the thing: you could be a committee member that has to like be there for the union negotiation, and then what ends up happening once the actual contract is done, you have to pick a house steward. That is the person that is directly responsible for going between you and the company. That's it. I don't want that fucking job.
Yeah,
dude.
it sounds like some bullshit.
It sucks, and there's not any extra pay in that. Don't be that guy, but maybe I should be that guy. I don't know. It's
Seems like you care.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you. I should. Don't make me fucking cry too hard. Any other questions?
What's one of the best strains you guys sell here?
Ooh, hands down. That's not a thing.
Yeah, don't ask him questions off the clock about it.
We just talked about this.
I'm not being paid union wages, dude. I'm not talking about this shit. No, honestly, for me, my favorite right now, there's a company called Revolution, makes a really good one called Muckleberries. Try that out. I brought it to a fucking bachelor party friend house thing. It was wonderful. We all were very loving to each other. I think it calmed a lot of dudes down.
Hell yeah. Any other questions for Joe?
I do.
Yes.
What on earth causes your wait to be 2 hours long on Saturdays?
Hell.
So that is called, are you ready for this? That is called understaffing. And the reason why it's done is to union bust. Now that's a thing that maybe some of you guys have experienced at your jobs a little bit lately, understaffing. Here's why. It's way easier to control 20 people than it is 45, 65 fucking people. Because then 65, that's what I started my union with, by the way. I had 44 of my people that were wellness advisors. Then I had this other level that was above that called lead wellness advisors. I had 10 of those. I now have 3 lead wellness advisors and maybe 25 of the other ones. So that's
How many mates?
How many mates? I'm asking mates. Jeez.
Okay, I got a question. Can I join your union just to smoke weed?
I mean, I think our smoke sessions are open to
Hell yeah.
everyone, especially if you're a card-carrying member of the cannabis industry.
I
Which
mean,
you are.
Well,
High concept.
unofficially, yeah. This is
I'll get you the
Wisconsin
union.
after all, yeah. I need to make this LLC somehow.
Hell
And then unionize on myself.
Burn it down, man.
Any other questions for Joe? Hell yeah, let's Joe it again, everybody!